if it isn't the queller of Northern Rebellion, the bane of White Harbor's slave trade.
My lord.
Please, if I did make it a rule never to take my eyes off a stranger, I could bow to you. Well, perhaps not quite, but I'd certainly think about it. You seem surprised.
Forgive me, Lord Commander. I'm surprised you've heard of me.
Modesty won't get you very far in King's Landing. Do at least try to feign a little arrogance. We find it far more familiar. What is it that brings you here?
Business with the king, my lord.
Very important business, I'm sure. All in good time. First, we have much to discuss. I want to hear all about your journey. Come. Tell me, what do you think of our fair city?
Forgive me, my lord, but I'm not here to sightsee.
Of course. One does wonder, what could be so pressing as to lead a northerner all the way to the king's doorstep?
Dovin! Dunder! What have you done to my father's men?
Me? Nothing. Our distinguished guests, however.
Broths.
Hello, bastard. A pleasure. Caught these men snooping around Winterfell, trying to send a raven to an assassin. An assassin intended for the king. Lord Ramsay was mortified, naturally. Bid me to confirm their confession before bringing them here.
You're lying, Broths. You're no better than the madman you serve.
That madman is loyal to the crown and the Lannisters. The same cannot be said of your treasonous house.
My lord, you cannot believe this man's word.
I wouldn't dream of it. That's why I conducted an interrogation of my own. The way your men tell it, they not only did exactly as Lord Rhyner said, but were put up to it by your father, Sir Merrick.
My father would never...
Your father hoped to destabilize the South and implicate the Boltons.
Sir!
Your men's executions are scheduled for morning. Then you may return to Renan's Rest to warn your father of their fate.
Lies. Ramsay Bolton cannot be trusted.
Between you and me, I'm inclined to agree with you. But the crown cannot be seen to turn against its allies. Not now. Consider it a great kindness that I don't have you and your father arrested as well. Now go, or I'll have you escorted out.
Dovin! Thunder! Can't let them rot in there.
Are you lost, Northerner? Shall I fetch you some ice?
Those men your friends just led into the dungeons. They're my bannermen. I need to speak to them.
Then I need a whore who pays me. Guess we're both out of luck.
Just a few questions. It won't take long.
Certainly it won't. Because it ain't happening.
I've traveled a great distance to be here.
Then perhaps you'd like some assistance traveling the great distance back?
Thought you northern lot were meant to be fighters.
You there? Do you know a way into the tower?
I know nothing, my lord. Keep to my own affairs. Dungeons are no place for meddling.
You're protecting lords who care nothing for you.
I've seen what happens to them who stick their noses where they don't belong. Please, leave me out of this.
Do you know of a way into the tower?
Aye, my lord. I've seen many men go in, None returned.
I'll pay you whatever you want. Speak.
Gold won't get you into that tower. Unless it's a gold cloak or golden hair.
Desperation and noble causes often lead men to doors that refuse to open. Attempting to force your way into the dungeons is perhaps a rather foolish endeavor.
Do I know you?
Apologies. I am Varys. I've been expecting that you may show up sooner or later, though perhaps not in such a dramatic fashion. Plots of regicide and whatnot, all very exciting.
You've been expecting me?
Oh yes, my little birds have been very interested in you and your father's work in the north.
Then you know that my father would never plot against the king.
I should think not. And yet such schemes seem only natural in the north, at least under its present leadership.
Speak plainly, my lord.
I will help you speak to your men, but I will need you to fetch something for me before we begin. A jar of sweet sleep. There should be some in the infirmary. You may replace it with this. I'm sure you know better than to ask why.
And how do you expect me to get into the keep?
Stay close, Master Snow. There are many secrets in these old stones. Passages that haven't seen the light of day since the Targaryen conquest.
I'm not here for a history lesson, Lord Varys, and I don't like being part of schemes I don't understand.
Understanding is a luxury few can afford. Trust, however, is a choice. You wish to save your men. I wish to maintain balance. Our goals align. For now. I'm afraid you'll have to find your own way to the infirmary. I suspect this would be rather easier if you didn't look so out of place, but perhaps I underestimate you. My quarters are right across from here. Meet me inside when you've completed your task. A final word, if I may. I risk a great deal by helping you. Should you be caught, I will deny any knowledge of your intentions, and I will be believed. Do you understand?
Aye, my lord.
What's this then? A parade of gutter rats?
These are the king's servants, and they have work to do.
Fine. Get on with it then. Don't work the girls too hard. I got something else for them later.
Can I help you?
I'm here to fetch a bottle of sweet sleep.
Whatever for?
Lady Marjorie requested it. She hasn't been sleeping well of late.
Lady Marjorie. I saw her this morning. She didn't mention her troubles sleeping, though it is said our queen-to-be keeps her own counsel. It's on the shelf there, go ahead.
I don't think we've met.
We haven't, but I know who you are. Does the Lord Commander know you're impersonating a servant in his King's Keep?
Do you think I'd be here if he did?
Brave, I'll admit. Don't worry. It can be our little secret. For now. Do give Lord Varys my best. So good of him to arrange for you to see your men. I'm sure they're dying to see you too. I told you. I won't tell. A word of warning, however. People like Lord Varys rarely do things out of kindness alone. It's what I like most about him. Now please, don't let me keep you. Until we meet again.
And what an excellent servant you'd make, I'm sure. Did you accomplish what I asked?
I did. Here's your sweet sleep. Now how will this get me inside the castle walls?
Have I failed you yet? Yes, quite. It has certainly had its uses over the years. It leads directly into the dungeons.
Aren't there guards?
There are, but I should think that they will be rather deeply asleep shortly after you find them. Remember, one pinch only. Now go, find your men.
Thank you, Lord Varys. Okay.
Master.
What's wrong with Dovin?
Dovin's dead. Slipped away about an hour ago.
What happened to you?
Ryan captured us on the outskirts of Brennan's Rest. Took us to the Dreadfort. The Bolton bastard, Ramsay. He made Ryan do things to us. He wouldn't stop until we'd sworn to accuse Sir Merrick of plotting against the king.
Danda, the Lannisters must hear of this. Ramsay's lies cannot go unchecked.
I can't help you. The word of a woodcutter means little against that of a lord.
Then we have to get you out of here. I'll find a way to...
No. A life spent running is no life at all. I've accepted my fate. You should too. You'd best find a new house to swear your fealty to. The days of our style are numbered.
My lord, how much longer are we to stay?
Quiet. You'll stay as long as I tell you to stay. Once we have seen the heads of our northern friends planted firmly above the Traitor's Walk, then we set sail.
Yes, my lord.
Lord Ramsay will be anxious to hear about the success of our trip, no doubt.
Excuse me, Maester. I need...
Who is it?
Ryan. I I've come to take my letter back. I need to make a few adjustments.
Is that so? Your voice sounds rather different than just a few moments ago.
You're mistaken, Maester.
I may be blind, but I can assure you that my hearing is excellent. Now, if you've had your fun, I would ask you to leave.
Reading someone else's letters is very impolite. Very impolite indeed.
You framed our bannerman. You framed my father.
I wish I could take all the credit, but the plan was largely Lord Ramsay's. Humiliate your family, take Renan's rest, send a message to the other dissidents. I'm sure he'll enjoy watching your father as he breathes his last breath, knowing that his bloodline ends with him.
The Lord Commander will hear of this.
I'm not so sure.
Even you can't be dull enough to attack me here in the keep.
As I remember it, you attacked us. We were merely defending ourselves. Make it quick, we have a dinner to attend.
I could have sworn I ordered you out of the keep.
My lord, I have evidence for you. A letter, written by Rhyne to Ramsay Bolton, confirming their plot against my father.
I see.
My lord, do not believe the bastard slander. They snuck in with the express desire to slaughter me for exposing House Tyre's treason. That letter is a forgery. It doesn't even have my seal on it.
Lord Commander, you're being misled.
Perhaps. But an unsigned letter is hardly enough evidence.
If I may, as Master of Whisperers, I do feel it's my duty to inform you that you may be making a poor decision.
Lord Varys, how kind of you to join us.
I just happened to have overheard a rather disturbing conversation while strolling through the gardens just now.
Oh?
Only the voice of Lord Rhyne, confessing to his part in the plot against Lord Tyre before ordering his men on our northern friend here.
My lord!
And the Bolton bastard, is he involved?
That I cannot say.
Very well then. Guards.
No, my lord! My lord, please! I had nothing to do with this! I swear it! I swear it!
I suppose I owe you an apology. Let's fetch your men before they catch a cold, shall we?
Man, Dovin died in your tower.
You have my condolences.
Save them. I came here for an audience with the king.
Then you shall have it. Follow me. Sister.
Thank you, Jamie. That will be all. It is custom for small folk to bend the knee in the presence of the Queen Mother. Or would you prefer I had Robb Stark's head brought in?
Your Grace, my family's past is not my present.
How very noble.
I come to you on a personal errand.
And why should I concern myself with the affairs of your insignificant house?
My father is dying. I ask that you deliver this to the king to be ratified, so that I may continue my family line.
The king has no time for assuaging the whims of northern bastards. Especially those from a house that bent the knee to a false king and marched against his brother.
Your Grace.
My brother will escort you back to your ship. It would be within your best interest to return to the north and stay put, I should think.
You cannot expect me to—
Enough!
Your Grace, my brothers may have marched with Robb Stark, but House Tyre has served the realm faithfully for generations. I seek this name not for power or titles, but to aid the Night's Watch and protect us all from the true threat that lies beyond the wall. The White Walkers are real, and they are coming. I've seen them with my own eyes. We must do something to stop them. King's Landing must send aid.
White Walkers, fairy tales and children's nightmares. You think I would entertain such nonsense? Leave this keep, and know that if it hadn't been my brother who brought you to me, I would not have hesitated to have your head removed from its neck.
Come. I'll take you to the harbor. Don't take things too personally. I'd say you did well in there.
Did well? She robbed me of my name on a whim.
A name is just a word. Legacy lives in deeds, not titles.
And what do you know of legacy, Kingslayer?
Kingslayer, yes. It has a certain ring to it, doesn't it? Much like landless bastard, I suppose. This is as far as I go. Count your blessings, Northerner. You've still got your head. For now.
Leaving again so soon?
Aye. Nothing in King's Landing for me, it seems.
Still, you may find in time that it has not been a complete waste of your efforts.
Easy for you to say. Not all of us can bend the ear of the captain of the Kingsguard on a whim.
It allowed you to keep your head, did it not?
But you protected Ramsay. Why?
You have much to do in the north. You may not have an ally in the Boltons, but you needn't have an enemy either. Better for the plan's failure to be on Lord Ryan's head than yours, my lord.
I'm not a lord.
I was born into slavery in Lys, across the narrow sea. I had no money, no food, and no road to a brighter future. I now live in the Red Keep, and am called a lord despite holding no lands, titles, or castles. A word of advice. Attaining your father's name will be hard. Making your own will be harder. It is up to you to decide which is more worth your while.
And when I do, what if they still won't listen?
Make them.
Father!
What news?
You need milk of the poppy.
No. What news?
I failed you. The Queen Mother has no love for you, me, or the North. She refused to even consider my legitimization.
No. It was I who failed you. You should have been by my side. The North should have known you as a Tyre.
Father.
Listen. Listen. The South values titles. The North values action. You will need both. The wall. The wall needs House Tyre. My sword. Get it. Hand it to me. Kneel.
Father, save your strength.
This is the last fatherly deed I can give you. Kneel. In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the Mother, I charge you to defend the innocent. Arise, a knight of Lennon's Rest.
Master looks good on you.
Danda, you look strong. What is it?
Someone's here to see you. A boy from the gift.
And?
Maulstown is under attack.
Get the people inside and close the gates. Arm anyone you can. I'll see to the boy.
Please, are you the master here?
Aye. What happened?
They're attacking the town. Come on, hurry!
Calm down. Who's attacked you?
Wildlings. They came in the night. Howling like monsters. They took all the girls. They took my sister.
I'm sorry. Where are they now?
Don't know. Probably back behind the wall. Took me a long time to get here. The Night's Watch swore they'd protect us. Where are they now?
Boy.
I've no other family, Master. I want my sister back.
You need rest. The steward will find you a room. I'll be back soon.
Where are you going?
To get your sister. That's what Father would have done.
What's Tormund playing at then? We've been here for days and not a crow in sight.
All dead, most like. We'll be charging a castle full of ghosts.
My bet's they're scared. Nothing but green boys and old men holding the wall now.
Wildlings. The boy was right.
How much longer are we with this? Till Tormund says otherwise, or till we freeze our balls off.
Speak for yourself. Mine are tougher than yours. Always have been.
Tried to fight back. He's been dead a while.
torment plague. We've been here for days, not a crow in sight.
All dead, most like.
My bet's they're scared.
What are you doing here? Thought you were out there rallying support.
John, the Queen Mother refused my request for aid. She has no ears for news of the Wall or the others. I'll find another way, but right now I need your help.
I suppose you did your best. What is it you need?
A boy arrived at Renan's Rest this morning. Says his village was sacked by wildlings.
That's the third raid in as many weeks.
What do the wildlings want?
They're trying to cross the wall. Castle Black's in the way.
So they raid the gift?
Aye. The villagers in the gift pay their taxes to Castle Black. Without their supplies, the watch goes hungry.
And that is Mance Raider's plan?
Part of it. And it's working. Some of the brothers are becoming quick to temper. That's exactly what Mance wants. Draw us away from Castle Black and leave it weakened to an attack.
We need to do something. If the raids continue, my people will starve before the White Walkers even get here.
I can't leave my post. Not now. Thorn won't let me out of his sight. After the Rangers are lost. I'm a steward. Stewards don't get to go north.
Stewards don't, aye.
Couldn't help but overhear. Small castle and all. You going after the villagers?
Jack, Oliver, I can't ask you to do this.
Don't have to ask. Those were good people. It ain't right.
Hawthorne's got turnips for eyes. We'll be there and back before he even knows we're gone.
That's something, at least.
Jack says he saw wildlings pooling folk in a camp somewhere to the west. Might be the best place to start. Come back alive, if you can.
Hope you like snow. All there is out here. This is the camp right here. Eyes open. They could have posted guards. Hells, they were here last night. Look around. There's got to be tracks.
Discarded loot from the village. More junk. There's tracks leading down the pass. There's the villagers. No sign of wildlings.
Must have gone for a piss. We'll get him and get out. Jack, hold on! Hells, let's be quick about it.
Are you hurt?
Just a few bruises and cuts. How'd you find us?
A boy from your village. Evan?
My brother. Is he alive?
Aye. Waiting for you at Renan's Rest.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where are the wildlings?
Don't know. Disappeared not long ago. Left in a hurry too. Gods.
They didn't take you just to leave you here.
There was a blizzard. Came out of nowhere. I couldn't see much through the snow, but something spooked them. Seemed angry to be leaving us. Said they needed us to raise the men's spirits.
We need to get you back to the wall. Can you move?
Aye. We should manage.
Trap! Go! I'll buy you some time.
Thought I'd spied a crow. But it's just a tarred and feathered kneeler.
I'm not here to fight.
No, you're here to take something of ours. Mance won't be happy about that.
is he taking villagers from the gift?
Rage be the least of your worries if Mance gets his way. There's a fire coming nearer, and you'd best be prepared. As for the women, well, the men deserve a bit of fun before we burn your castle down, don't you think?
Why did you leave the villagers here?
I didn't. Got word the raiding party got jumped on the way back. Arrived to an empty camp. Damn wights had a trap for us.
What do you know about the White Walkers?
More than your lot ever will. Used to be we free folk could settle a bit. The others have made sure to put an end to that. Now the only chance we got is to head south. Tear down that wall of yours if we have to.
Then we've got a common enemy.
Maybe. But that don't make us the same. Don't worry. We'll see to it your body's burned after we're done. Shite. More wights.
Save your steel for them.
Pursue me, Mila. My axe.
You back? Jack and Oliver arrived with the villagers hours ago. What happened?
It was there again. The walker that slayed Kennet. He's using my uncle as his plaything.
You should be dead. Why aren't you?
Saved by wildlings. You're right. Mance is planning an attack on Castle Black. The wildlings. They're on the run from the White Walkers. They may be hostile, but I don't blame them. John, the walkers can't be killed. Swords shatter against their skin. Fire doesn't even slow them down.
Sam swears.
I don't care what Sam swears. I'm telling you, they cannot be killed.
You don't know Sam like I do. He doesn't lie.
Then I'll need his help. I don't know what he used to kill it, but it wasn't steel, and it wasn't fire.
Sam! The Citadel in Old Town. Tell our friend about it.
Oh, the Citadel. It's home to all of the maces in the Seven Kingdoms. It's where they're taught. It's practically the home of knowledge itself. Why do you ask?
The White Walkers. Fire and steel won't do it this time. I need you to find out more.
Who? Me?
Both of you.
Mr. Amon.
I've spoken to him. He told me he needs some copies penned. If the White Walkers have a weakness, someone in the Citadel will know. Sam will guide you. He's good with books. Maybe you can find something.
It's worth a look.
Good.
Oh, I always wanted to see the Citadel.
We're not going sightseeing.